Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? What's your sentiment for the day? Can we see a pullback to 20,700 before we run up? I will take a look at that here in a second. Haven't really charted anything out just yet. How are we doing, Ray? All right, let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so we probably will get an A plus plus setup today. I can already see it happening. If you look at ES took the highs, NQ didn't. Anytime NQ comes, what, 3-4 points away from taking out the highs, that's 100% the draw on liquidity. We just need to wait for a change of state delivery to form back bullish, and price will come back up here. Hopefully, we do see a massive pullback, because then we know 100% where price is going when it comes back to the upside, and then likely we just trade even higher and higher and higher. And this is why I don't care for new day opening gaps. If you look at yesterday, look at this massive volume imbalance. The market doesn't really care about that. If it really did, we would have had a down close somewhere down here, seeing more downside. And then also, if you look yesterday, a quick little trade recap. Notice what we called out yesterday. As long as it holds either the 30-minute equilibrium block or the hourly equilibrium block, we'll see more upside. Crazy coincidence? Look at where the market bottomed out at, right? Did you ever see a body close below this range? No, you did not. We got our continuation back up. Now we have a new hourly equilibrium block back in this range. Equilibrium blocks are really all you need. All right, so we got our daily buy side liquidity all-time highs pretty much up at 20,771. We have an hourly equilibrium block around 700, 730. And then we have another hourly that offered the change state delivery back bullish, back around this 20,700 range. Internal, we got some internal sell side liquidity here down at 20,000 or 20,721. Then we got a 4-hour sell side liquidity down here as well. Want to spend them on enjoyment. Today's gonna be another great day. All right. Game plan pretty much as long as we hold this hourly equilibrium block, we see more upside. If we get a close below it, very likely we come down to the sell side liquidity down here at 20,721. If we get a body close below that low, then we see more downside to 20,696.25. Don't really see it coming all the way back down here. Very likely we probably got to get a good setup 9:30 out the gate. The reason why is we got CPI tomorrow, and if you've traded long enough, you understand that pretty much if you don't get a good setup 9:30 out the gate, at least by like 11 o'clock, the market probably is gonna dry up, and it's just consolidating ultimately for CPI. The NQ levels posted in the community now. All right, NQ levels are posted. I have a 20 and 30-minute equilibrium block at 20,670 and 20,650. A 4-hour equilibrium block at 20,695. Let's go look at this 4-hour. I got it. I got it. I see it on the 4-hour. Actually, we will just go ahead and mark that one out over the hourly. Because realistically, if it is going to come down to the hourly equilibrium block, it's also very likely going to come down to that 4-hour one as well. You said a 30-minute. Let's go see. I got it. I see him on the 30-minute. 30-minute might actually form with 930 out the gate here. That is fairly good because if we do see downside, this is going to be our first sign of a change of state delivery. So pretty much if we get a body close below 20,755, we see some downside, likely retrace back here. It's about 20,730. And then we can kind of reassess the market from there. Market open here in 4 minutes. It's honestly looking like we see another rocket ship 930 out the gate type of day. I would actually love for it to shake out retail first, but probably won't happen. It's looking like we're gonna get this push up right here, right now. 1 minute. We are currently supporting nothing but bullish price action actually on all time frames. I would scalp the downside just because that's probably something that's going to offer a little more displacement. And the main reason why is if you look at the slow and steady price action up, pretty much anytime you see this, whenever we do see downside, it is going to be very quick and energetic. However, I don't really see us coming all the way back down here necessarily, but I can easily see us getting an energetic move down to like 20,720, and then probably price bounce from there, or even potentially go to midnight open. Apple just on a non-stop tear. Same with our baby Tesla. Let's go. Well, we're about to go ahead and take out this next buy side liquidity. This is by far one of my greatest trades of all time. Definitely the longest trade I've ever held in my life. We got in at 140 down here, and now we're up to now about to be up at 270. Where's our baby SMCI? What are we doing? What are we doing? SMCI is struggling right now. Okay. It's actually a good thing. I would like SMCI to give us a pullback because then it's another A+ setup. We know exactly where it's going whenever it does want to offer that pullback opportunity. Let's go see AMD. Oh, well, AMD, our calls are in the money, 930 out the gate. I will be trimming these the moment the market opens. All right. Hopefully we don't take out these highs. 1 minute looks like we want to shift bearish, but it's looking like we get that 930 pump as we've been seeing nonstop. Getting ready to trim AMD here. Just got to trim off on AMD at 13 flat. All right, so look, currently we're holding up the 5-minute volume imbalance. Looks like we do want to come take out these highs here in a second. We just need to see a body close over that 1 minute fair value gap range. Currently, we're getting the second rejection off this fair value gap range. All right, so as long as this 5 minute holds this, honestly, I don't think we go take out these highs just yet. I think we're gonna get a push down, honestly. Where are we coming into? 30-minute range, 30-minute fair value gap range. Yeah, likely we see more downside here. ES is currently leaking. NQ, or not ES, NQ. Close below this 5 minute equilibrium block will offer us to change the state in delivery. 2 minutes left in this candle. One minute rejected this IFVG 2 different times. Pretty much if we hold up this 5 minute, we could see a slight push back up, but based on a lower time frame, it does look like we want to see more downside. Minute left, we got confirmation. Right, we're about to get this change of state delivery here. We want to retest to 750. We'll be looking to target this volume imbalance here. 2 minute, we pretty much have confirmation we see more downside right here, right now. If we get a close below this volume imbalance, if we can't close below the volume imbalance, we should see the pullback. 30 seconds left in this candle. And we went straight to our PT. Damn it. Just gotta be patient here. If we invalidate this IFVG here, we'll try some longs. Lower time frames are just generating liquidity. Need to see if this IFVG on the 1 minute can get invalidated here. Just took sell side. Oh no, we're about to take this hourly sell side here. All right, so in order to go bullish, we'd have to get this close over 736 here. Pretty much once we get that body close over that high, I'll look to take some longs. If we get it. Currently, we're seeing more downside. We're about to come take out this hourly sell side here, first and foremost. Came 25 cents away from actually taking that sell side there. Oh, wow. Okay, look down for 2 seconds and buyer step in instantly. All right, so very likely we are going to see this push up. Ideally want to enter around 736 here. Not really interested in short just yet, as we already took out buy side liquidity here. Pretty much as long as we hold this 1 minute volume imbalance, we should see some more upside here. At least back to the 5 minute equilibrium block retest. See if we create this IFEG here on the 1 minute or not. All right, gonna go ahead and add some once we get the retest of that IFEG on the 1 minute. I want to see a little bigger pullback than that. At least like 739 here. What is this? 741. I got a long entry at 740. I'm really not getting this retest. Wow. If we get a close back over that 5 minute and create a 5 minute IVG, we are gonna go take out all-time highs here, and we also have these relative equal highs up here as well. The only entry I personally like is if we get this retest back down here into this 1 minute IVG. But if we close over this 5 minutes, it's very likely we don't get that pullback. Based on the 1 minute, as long as we hold up this fair value gap, we see upside right here, right now. And we got our change of state delivery. So you're gonna stab at some longs at 750. Thing just went 25 cents away from hitting my entry. Wow. Oh, it's one of those days. Wow. Oh, we're about to go back up to all-time highs. Take out the all-time highs. Literally have an entry at 750, and it went 25 cents away from hitting us. And we're already up 10 points in a matter of like 2 seconds. Yeah, we're about to go take out all-time highs there. Pretty much we just need to see a body close over these volume imbalances now, and we see more upside. See if we get this pullback here. We pretty much got to get wicked in right here, right now. If we don't get wicked in right here, right now, we'll be canceling the order. All right, we just got wicked in here. Pretty much just got to make sure we hold above this 5 minute equilibrium block, and we see more upside. And also need to hold this 1 minute fair value gap range here as well. Currently up 180, up 100. Pretty much we just gotta hold this 5 minute equilibrium block. We see more upside here. PT all time highs here. Looking to take this up to 71.50 or 71.75. Something wants to go take buy side. ES, we got buy side at 56, 56.46. NQ, our first buy side is at 7.68. Currently up 300. Just need to see that body close over that 5-minute volume imbalance, and we got confirmation we see more upside here. Yep, 600 here. 640. And there we go. PT hit. Oh, we just made our $1,000. Bottom snipe that shit. Let's go. I'll take it. I am completely flat. Took my TP, pretty much calling that right there. And if we get more upside, we get more upside. If you took that trade, please leave a comment. Congrats. Gave you the fucking bottom. And the main reason why I trimmed it all, because we went 25 cents away from actually taking sell side liquidity. Anytime you see that, market's coming back to this level at some point. Either today or it's for CPI, but at some point we're coming back to this level down here. The market will never just go 25 cents away from taking sell side. Yeah. 5 candidate. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now off to work I go. I hear you, brother. Just stay in the stream and you won't be working much longer, man. We do this literally every day. I don't know many 9-to-5s that pay people $1,000 a day. Pretty much as long as we hold this 5-minute equilibrium block, we could see more upside. We're retesting the 1-minute equilibrium block. I am currently flat because kind of want to see this downside get taken again. Great trade. Let's go. Yep. We do this every day. Literally every day. You can go back and watch the recaps of all of my lives. Trading is that easy. Just got to be patient. And you got to have an effective edge. Close below that 5-minute and I'm shorting this shit back down. I'm actually going to take options on the short. Alrighty. Currently looks like we're still holding up this 5 minute equilibrium block. Lower time frames are kind of supporting bullish price action, but we'll have to wait and see. We already did take out buy side. ES took buy side. NQ took buy side. Very much likely we could see more upside here. We are starting to get a market structure shift back up on the lower time frames, and lower time frames, I mean literally 3 second chart. Oh my goodness, AMD. Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, that kind of was a little pretty damn heavy in AMD. I am taking another trim here at 14.3. Alright, SMCIs, your time now. Give us 1,000. Go see what the lower time frames are looking like. We may honestly have another setup here, or even add to our position. Alright, so once SMCI comes down, gives us the gap fill, completion, I will honestly look to take some more longs. Pretty much 1 minute time frame. As long as we hold the 1 minute volume balance, we see more upside. Close below that volume balance, we could see some downside. I'm just gonna be patient here. ES just took out its highs. ES just created more relative equal highs as well. ES has been non-stop just creating relative equal highs. I mean, honestly, both of the indices have. ES relative equal highs. Currently getting a rejection off this volume imbalance. ES honestly is probably gonna give us confirmation for downside before NQ does. Whenever we do see downside, we're coming back down to this low to actually take out the sell side liquidity. You got relative equal lows down here. Relative equal highs on ES. Current trend is bullish as hell, so honestly would not be looking to short this really until we close back below 750. And honestly, this short has to happen pretty soon because I will be calling it a morning here. Probably by like 10:15. Close below this volume imbalance will be our first sign of a change of state in delivery. Let's go see if there's any divergence on the 1 minute. There is some divergence here. If you notice here, ES took the high, NQ made the lower low. That is a good enough sign to start a short. There's no 100% confirmation yet until we get this close below the 5 minute. We're still respecting this 2 minute equilibrium block. I guess an earlier entry could actually be a close below this low here. As long as we hold this 2 minute equilibrium block, we see more upside to come. Uh, 30 seconds left in this 2 minute candle. Have any data today? Oh, we got inventory coming out in 10 minutes. Or 1 minute. Well, 10 o'clock. What does this want to do? Rocket ship us up? Even if we do shoot up, we still got another setup. If we shoot down, we probably will get another setup as well. This needs to hurry up and happen. We shift back bullish if the 5 minute can close back over this volume imbalance. Well, inventory numbers are currently doing absolutely nothing. Was expecting to see a little more fireworks than this. If we shoot down, we're going to shoot down fast. We have taken out the relative equal highs. Now let's see what else we want to do here. If we can get this 2 minute change of state delivery. 10-year bond auction. Okay. Shit, we could trade some bonds too. Where is this at? No. 'Oh, this looks disgusting. I would not touch that. Alright, looks like buyers are still holding up this equilibrium block here in the 2 minute time frame for now. Three-minute trying to create a bullish equilibrium block here. If it does create the equilibrium block, we probably do have a setup here. Not yet. We'd have to wait for another candle here. ES is ripping higher. NQ is currently stalling out. If we do see a pullback on any of the indices, it will be on NQ. NQ still has to hold up above this 2 minute equilibrium block. No ifs, ands, or buts. And then also we'd have to see a close back below that IFEG down here on the 5 minute. 2 minute trying to create a bullish equilibrium block. Price action just moving very slow while ES is ripping higher and higher. I'll take this trade. If we get a pullback to 61, I'll take some longs. This is another scalp. So far, lower time frames are still supporting nothing but bullish price action, and ES and YM are both ripping to the moon right now. And ES, or not ES, NQ just flipped back bullish on a 5 minute time frame. All time frames are bullish again. Ah, 10 minute as well. 10 minute change state delivery retest. All right. So we're gonna see more upside here. 10 minutes forming a bullish equilibrium block. Got 4 minutes left in the candle, but based on the lower time frames, yeah, we're probably gonna keep ripping higher here. Still watching SMCI. SMCI want to pull back to 864. Once I see that pullback, we'll start accumulating more longs. We already did take a trim, trimmed off like 60% of our calls. And honestly, we probably are just going to roll over some more calls to a later expiration because we do only have till next week. Double check that. Yeah, we got July 19th. Tesla, you're up 854%. The 200, 854. That's actually insane. Based on a 2 minute, as long as we hold up that 2 minute equilibrium block, we see more upside. What do we got going on silver today? Daily is bullish. We finally may be getting that weekly breakout as well. Just took out buy side. Have an hourly equilibrium block here as well. We'll see if silver wants to come back into the OTE here. Also got the change of state and delivery once we close back over this equilibrium block, and now we're seeing an expansion back higher. Honestly, we will be looking to take this up to this buy side liquidity. I got an alert for silver if we pull back to 31.29. GC is ripping to the moon. We got our trend line breakout. Yeah, we're going up to these highs here on GC. ES's standard deviation. Let's go extend that. All right, so ES 5,680. Next PT, about 30 points up. Honestly, we could actually achieve that today. Here's our most recent manipulation leg. Let's go find out where our next buy side liquidity is for NQ. Next buy side is 20,861. About another 80 points. Pretty much as long as the 10-minute equilibrium block holds up, we see more upside. I would like to see a pullback here. I'll take some options, and then I will be calling in the morning. $7.64. Just gotta be patient here. If we do see a pullback, decent entry would be somewhere around this range here, around 770. Did ES take that sell side? ES did not take that sell side at all. Yeah, no, ES never took that sell side. So pretty much tomorrow for CPI. If we do dump, here's where we're dumping to. For now, price action is supporting nothing but bullish price action. Every single IFEG we're respecting. All the equilibrium blocks we're respecting. Does anybody have any questions here before I hop off? Yes, no, maybe so. Closed mouths do not get fed. And another thing, there's no dumb questions, so please ask your questions. Oh shit, maybe time for silver. Oh, don't do that, silver. I mean, regardless, we'll see a pullback. Hopefully, we see a pullback. Just need to wait to see if we can form an IFEG here. We have 3 minutes left of this 10-minute candle. Watching silver longs. Um, you have a lot of volume imbalances, which I don't have on my charts. What does that mean, brother? What do you mean by that? All right, we're getting this retest. Two-minute just offer to change the state delivery. Was it 64? Watching this 10-minute. 10-minute has to hold up this equilibrium block. If we close below it, we will offer a change of state delivery bearish. Pretty much need to see if we get some bullish price action out of this range. Following candle, we got to see some upside. Then we'd have to see a close back over 777. 1 minute, we'll have to close over that fair value gap range here. We can get a close back over seven. What is this? 775. We'll try some longs. Based on a 10-minute equilibrium block. I guess I'll chill here for a couple more minutes, see if we get that set up. If we get the change state delivery below this range, well, we're coming back down to this low all the way down here. And looks like we're coming back down to this low. Still just gotta wait for confirmation. We just took 10 minutes outside liquidity here. And 2 minute offered us another change of state delivery, so we are going to see downside here, very likely. Still just gotta wait here, just gotta be patient. Wow, AMD is non-stop. Well, gap fill, here we come. 190. I mean, we've taken out damn near all my PTs for this trade. All the PT that I was looking for, but at this rate, wouldn't be surprised if we go back up to all-time highs. All right, got an alert set. We still got 5 minutes left in this candle, so no confirmation whatsoever just yet. So far, we still are holding up the 10-minute equilibrium block. Close over this volume, or not volume balance, fair value gap. Likely we are respecting the 10-minute equilibrium block. We could see another push back up here. We came down, took out sell side, and created more relative equal lows. So yeah, whenever we see downside, it's coming. It's going to be pretty aggressively. Whether that's tomorrow for CPI or later on in the second half of the day, whenever downside comes, it's coming pretty hard. We got relative equal lows 10-minute, relative equal lows hourly. Confirmation would be a close back below 764 in the 10-minute time frame. Two minutes left in this 10-minute candle. Minute left in this 10-minute candle. Nineteen seconds left. That is a nasty close there. Alright, well, I got an alert set, just waiting. Close back over this volume balance. We see more upside. We respected a 10-minute equilibrium block so far. Respected the 1-minute volume imbalance. I am overall done for the morning. Great job. I really got one setup. Got a setup right here. Where is it? 5-minute equilibrium block. Right here. Took the bottom. Took it to the top. Made our money. Called it a day. $1,000 in a couple minutes. I will see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day. Well, AMD is going to rocket to the moon. Keep SMCI on watch to see if we actually come down to this gap fill. If we come back to about 840, 850, somewhere around there. Looks to take some SMCI calls for August. Tesla, really got nothing to worry about. We did take some buy side here. Next buy side liquidity we have is up at 278. And then we got some more at 268 as well. So keep those on watch. From there, we also have a massive gap fill to get completed up at 290. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day. You are very welcome, Miss Shannon.